Hey everybody, Colleen here with Colleen Beauty and Fashion. So today is December 3rd and I am on day 3 of Colleen's countdown to Christmas. And if you've been following, you know that this is my little countdown to Christmas, which is the holiday we celebrate here in my home in Canada. And I know there are holidays all over the world in December, and I'm going to be mentioning some of them and encouraging you to celebrate in whatever way is meaningful for you during this holiday season. So having said all that, I have a fun little video for you today. I'm going to be testing out some makeup that I haven't used yet from my November Ipsy bag. So I'm an Ipsy subscriber and I do love it, and I'm going to tell you why in this video. It's a little bit of gifting for myself. So let's get into some new products that I haven't tried for my Ipsy bag from November yet. Let me show you what I have then. This is the Benefit They're Real Magnet Powerful Lift Extreme Length 40% Longer Mascara. So it says it's a mascara with a magnetic force that draws lashes out to extreme lengths. Well, don't we all need that? So as you can see, it's still in its little box. This is a trial size because it's from the Ipsy bag. So haven't used it yet, but I'm really excited to because I think this product is probably pretty good. So that's number 1. The second thing I'm going to try out for you from the Ipsy November bag is this little PYT. I'm not sure if you'd call it Pit. Seems kind of an unfortunate name to me, but okay. Beauty. And so this is the Upcycle Eyeshadow Party in the Nude little. I think it's a tester. I think the big one has more pans than this, but there are some lovely shades in here, and I thought it would go really nicely with my casual outfit today. It's a Saturday, and I'm just going shopping and hanging around the house, so kind of casual today. And these colors I think will be really nice with what else I've got on. So that's number 2. And last I have this from Tanais, is the name of the company. Divine Kalo Kajal pencil, and it's in black. And so I thought with these 3, I have an eye look pretty much. So I'm going to do that for you today. So as you can see, I do have some makeup on. I put on my Chanel, which I always wear, although I did promise I'm going to do another foundation test during this 25 days of Christmas. And so I for sure I'm going to do that. Haven't decided which one yet, so you'll have to subscribe so you can be surprised and see which one I do. But moving on, Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush, I think. And this color is Joy. Very pretty peachy pink color. So everything I'm mentioning in this video will be linked down below, including an affiliate link that I have for the Ipsy program. It's a referral program, so I get a little commission if you sign up. But I want to talk to you about Ipsy and why I like it so much. I actually started getting the bags before I started my YouTube channel, and I don't know if you're my age, you're probably old enough to remember that they used to do makeup subscription programs in magazines. And my mom and I were faithful readers of New Woman. It was very feminist oriented, and magazines like Chatelaine here in Canada. And they used to have these ads where you could sign up for a makeup subscription program and check off all the things you want, and you mailed it in, and they mailed you back this beautiful box of makeup to try. And I have such fond memories of my mother and I sharing those, getting it in the mail and being so excited to try it all out when I was a teenager. And it was just a really fun thing that we did together. And the hangover of that is that to this day, I enjoy getting the Ipsy bag in the mail. It's a little present for myself every month, and it's really reasonable. It's $13 here in Canada. I'm not sure how much it is in the States, but I want to guess around 10 or 12. Not much more than that, I'm sure. Anyway, it's just a fun little treat for myself every month. So here are some of them that I've gotten over the past months. So one thing is you do accumulate all these little bags, and I think they're quite cute. This little daisy one was part of the summer program and all that. I've given some away. My grandson has one and my daughter has one, and you can always use them to put little gifts in for Christmas if you wanted to, or for a birthday or something like that. So I find use for them, and I think, you know, it's a really kind of a perk for the program that you get these cute little bags. This Valentine's Day one is the one I use every day. It's got my makeup in it right now. Yeah. So this video isn't sponsored by Ipsy. I just really have a lot of fun with it, and I wanted to share it with you. So let's get on with creating this eye look from these products that I got in the November Glam bag. And I should mention I did put on some eyeshadow primer from Jason Wu because I want this look to last. I am going out shopping, and I do want my makeup to stay in place. So I will do a little bit of a wear test, not long, maybe an hour, and then we'll come back and see how it's holding up. And then in the comments later tonight, I will put in how this mascara is wearing, because to me that's key. That's key. I don't want to see little flakes under my eyes at 8 o'clock tonight. So I will do an update in the links after that, and we'll see how it does. So I have my makeup mirror right here. I'm going to move it over a bit. There we go. Now, I'm going to start with the eyeshadow palette, of course, and let's have a look at these colors. Here we go. So a quick swatch. I'll do it on my arm. I don't know if you can see. It's pretty faint. There's the two mattes, peachy pink and the brown kind of one. The shimmers are very, very light. So I'm going to say they're toppers. And I'm going to start with this peachy pink color. Use it as the transition shade. We'll use this on the outer corner, and then we'll use probably the lighter one on the inner. Okay? So here we go then. I'm going to start with this shade here, and I'm going to use it as the transition shade. So let's see how this goes. Now, we know as women of a certain age, at least for me, I can't speak for you, of course, but whenever I'm doing this, I'm kind of doing it blind. Unless I use my magnifying mirror off my Fancii Makeup Mirror, it's a little bit touch and go what I'm going to end up with. So I hope you don't mind. I'm going to use this just to make sure I'm putting it on right. It is a nice color. I do like it. Very nudie, kind of almost like the color Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk I have on my lips today. So goes well. Those of you out there who are my fashion die-hard subscribers, don't worry. There's a fashion video coming up tomorrow. So there we go. Transition shade on. It went on relatively easy, so far so good. And I should mention I'm using my BK Beauty brushes for small hooded eyes. They're especially made for people like me who have smaller eyes that are hooded. You can see I always do this, poke my big fat hood right there. So these are perfect for that because they're specially made to get in there and put the color where it belongs, not all over the place like bigger brushes tend to do. So love them. I suggest them if you have small hooded eyes like me, or you know somebody who does. Great gift. And BK Beauty has top quality brushes. So next I'm going to use my little, I call it a tapping brush. This brush again from the hooded eye set, small hooded eye set. I'm going to go into the deeper color, the brown, and just tap it on the outside. These colors are very, very soft. So if you're looking for something that's heavily pigmented, this isn't it. You're going to have to go in several times if you want really, really dark. And I am getting some fallout. So I leave you with that. A very soft brown. It's not opaque in any way. It's very sheer. And there is quite a bit of fallout. So if you're going to be using these shadows, I would say don't put your under eye concealer on until afterwards. That's number 2. So for number 3, I'm going to try this sheer, very light color. Let me show you this one right here. I really need to get my nails done. They are really in bad shape. So I'm going to put this on the inner corner. Have some sparkle. It is very sparkly. Yeah, so very, very subtle. Can you see? But it's pretty. I think it's a pretty look, but it's like a sheer wash. They're all very sheer, so it's very pretty. It's very much in contrast to the Anastasia Beverly Hills that I did not too long ago that was heavily pigmented and very strong colors. So this is very different from that. So, there's the eyeshadow look, and I'm going to move on to the eyeliner. So again, another company that I'm not familiar with, Tanais. This is their Kajal eyeliner. Let me put my glasses on so we can see. Just make a line. It's black. It's very soft, so that's nice. So let's give it a go. Again, I have to use my magnifying mirror. I'm just going to put it on the outer 2/3. That's the eyeliner on. Again, I did it very subtly because we've got a very subtle look. You can see it. Last but not least, we have the product I'm most excited to try, which is this Benefit Extreme Length Magnetic, what are they called? They're Real. They're called They're Real. So I am going to try this out for you. Here's the little sample size. And let's see. So there's the brush. It's a plastic brush, very fine bristles. That's good. I do like that kind of brush. So let's see how we do. I can see it's going on very, very black. Not sure if I'm a fan. It seems a bit clumpy. Going on pretty clumpy, I would say. Okay, that's coat number 1. Okay, so I'm going to go away now and fix my hair, finish my hair, and finish the rest of my makeup look. And I'll be back and I'll let you know how I'm feeling. First thoughts. Here we go then. I went away and I flattened my hair and I put a second coat of mascara on. And I did some touching up, and I think that I have to say on first impressions that this mascara is quite thick. And do I like it? First impression, I would say maybe for a glam evening look, but for an everyday look, I think it's a little much. I think I prefer this. This is the Ilia that I've been using nonstop lately. It just separates more and gives you more of a long, finer looking lash than this. But this is great for evening. It would work for evening. What I am going to do is go away and I will let you know in the comments in the description box that how it did in the evening. So you can look for that if you're watching this later. I wanted to say though, I really like the eyeshadow look. It's very sheer, but the colors are very pretty. And this whole look that I've got going on with the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lipstick and I really like it. It's like a monochrome peachy kind of look that I think goes really well with this. So I went into my closet and pulled a couple of other things I think it would look really pretty with. This blue sweater that I bought at Joe Fresh. I think looks really pretty with this soft peachy look and kind of brings out the blue in my eyes. Let me know what you think about this whole look, by the way, in the comments section. Let me know what you think about the testing I've done on these products. Now, I also have this beautiful satin shirt that I just got at H&M, and I think that's quite a pretty look. What do you think? Very soft and pretty. So that's a couple of ideas I have from my closet of colors I would wear with this kind of monochrome peachy pink look. So that's it for day 3 of Colleen's Christmas Countdown. I hope you're enjoying this series so far. There's going to be lots more to come. Shopping, decorating, making cookies with the grandson. all the wonderful things we do during the holiday time. So if you're enjoying this video and you poke around and you enjoy the content on my channel, please subscribe. We're building a community here of women from all over the world, and some men too, who enjoy celebrating their beauty and the beauty all around us in the world. And that's what this channel is all about. I started it, it's not even a year old yet, and I started it with the intention that I would get to meet lots of friends, like-minded people, and women who just love their life and love celebrating it now that we're of a certain age. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe and please give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate you. Thank you. So Miss Bonnie is here to say goodbye. Look at her funny beard. This is what I call squish beard. Bonnie, you have squish beard. Squish beard. She's been sleeping. She's getting to be an old dog, so she sleeps a lot now. But she does help me say goodbye on our videos. So you ready? We're going to say goodbye. Here we go. Ready? Pause up. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye, people. Bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye now.